Quilltree Books and Harper Audio present A Girl Walks into the Forest by Madeleine Roux. Performed by Robyn Holdaway. Author's note. This novel includes challenging subjects like suicide, physical abuse, mutilation, claustrophobia, animal deaths, rodents, folkloric creatures, and murder. For all the girls with teeth and claws. Do you remember the way out of the woods? I went in, forgetting how dark it becomes. Unknown. 1. I am wrapped from head to foot in tassels and grey rabbit's fur on the day I depart to meet my husband. Somehow, despite the care taken to protect me, my hands are still terribly cold. Aralik, my village, my home, sits naked and wind-whipped between Lake Temtol and Lake Tarli. The people of Aralik believed that long ago, at the sheared edge of memories and song, the giant siblings of myth, Temtol and Tarli, chose this place to lie down and rest after a long journey across the steppe. But they never left, their sleep becoming death, their bodies shaping the lakes and the landscape. I've often thought those giants might have chosen a gentler place to die. There is almost nothing in Aralik to recommend it to anyone. The ground is hard, the ice never melts, and even the trees look withered and dire as they cling to the crumbling soil. To grow old here is to harden like a lump of clay left out in the winter sun, to be whittled down and down by the sharp wind that cuts through home and cloth and flesh. To work the land is to burrow fingers into the leathery skin of the earth, while each yielded crop feels like the land taking pity. You can love Aralik, and I do, but it will never love you back. But that is all right, for since the day my beauty became obvious, I was set aside. No little girl expects to become an outcast that way, but each of us had the chance. Every girl in the village had her portrait painted and sent to the Count. The day we learned that I had been chosen was the day the other girls stopped speaking to me. I wouldn't be allowed to fall in love or marry within the community, and so I was looked upon with curiosity and pity, like a tree that bears fruit nobody can touch. I tried not to be sad about it. I have been earmarked for something special, something grand. Had those giants, Temtol and Tarli, taken a few more long strides, they might have found a forested grave and laid their heads down on pine boughs and springy black dirt. But this barren steppe is my home, for better or worse. I know it. When you know a thing, truly know it, you can't help but hold it in your heart, even if it hates you. I leave today, having outgrown Aralik, to present myself to destiny, and I am a small pink face swaddled in grey, everything I own in a bulging pack that I, my brother, and his wife will carry. Outside my family's cotta, I kneel, awkward and round in all that fur, and cling to the soil. I pick up the earth, hold it in my hands, and feel how it becomes warm, releasing a smell like split grain. "You're going to have dirty hands when you meet your husband," says my brother. "Of course you would." Gavril has come at last, his small and stupid wife behind him. "No man wants a woman with stained hands," he adds, and slaps me on the back of my head. We were kind to each other as children, but he makes that easy to forget. Gavril is not small, and his hand stings. He is 6 years older than me, but his wife, Maxi, is my own age. She and I once played pruchki outside my family's home, giggling and trading painted sticks until we were hoarse and rosy-cheeked, and then called in to help with chores.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?